Hello my dear students, welcome to the new academic session. I am Mrs. Komal Makar, your computer teacher. Today we are going to start lesson number 1 of computer and the topic is a computer system. Students, computers are all around us. It changed our life. These days we are watching computers everywhere in homes, shops, offices, malls and where we look around. As we are having many electronic items in our home like TV, fridge, washing machine, just like this, computer is also an electronic machine that is used to generate information. It means whatever we are writing or sending in computer, that is called data, and when our data is coming in a sequenced and organized form, it is converted into information. Computer can be used to store data for a long time. It can be organized raw facts and figures into the organized form. Computer controls all the hardware parts of the system. So in this way we can say a computer is an electronic machine that is used to generate information from data. It can be also store organized data and control other machines. Students, now you should know what is data and what is information. Data. Data are unorganized. Unorganized means not in sequenced. Facts and figure which we are entering as an input in the computer. Whatever we are writing, whatever we are typing in the computer, that is called data. Examples. As we are writing words, putting pictures, sounds and numbers. These all are called data. Information. Information means the output that is displayed. Information means the output that is displayed after the data has been processed. When data is assembled or processed, then it is showing in the form of information. Now you can see this is the processed form of data. Our next topic is functions of a computer. There are 4 main functions of a computer. First is entering the data. Second is processing the data. Third is output of the data processing, and fourth one is data storage. Entering the data. Data, as I told you in the previous slide, that data is in the form of pictures, letters, words, numbers, which we give to the computer, are known as input. When we are giving anything into the computer with the help of input devices, it means it is entering the data. Some input devices are keyboard, mouse, etc. Next is processing the data. When this data is organized, sequenced or calculated, then it means computer is processing the data. CPU is the processing device of a computer which processes the data. Output of the data processing. When we are getting the result on monitor or printer, then it is called output of the data processing. These are some output devices: monitor, printer, speakers. Data storage. When this data is stored on input or output devices, then it is called storage. These are the example of some storage devices: compact disc, pen drive, etc. Now we will discuss about the computer and its parts. Computer is having two parts. First is hardware, second is software. Hardware. All the electronic and machinery parts related to a computer are called hardware. Means all physical parts are called hardware. Some parts are monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse, printer, etc. Second one is software. Software are programs used to operate the computer. A number of computer programs are needed to work with the hardware and to give results. These programs are called software. Examples are MS Word, Paint. As you worked on these two software in the computer lab in class 1 and 2. So these are the examples of software. Our first hardware part is monitor. Monitor is known as Visual Display Unit. Monitor's another name is Visual Display Unit and the short form is VDU. It works as both input and output device because we are entering data and we can see on the monitor, so it is used as an input device, and we can see the result also, so it is used as an output device. It shows what computer is doing. Next part is Central Processing Unit or CPU. CPU is the short form of Central Processing Unit. CPU is called the brain of a computer because all the processings are done in the CPU. Just like our brain, CPU is working. All the calculations and comparison are performed by CPU. Our brain is doing calculations and comparison just like CPU is doing calculations and comparison. It has three units. First unit is control unit, second one is arithmetic and logic unit, and third is memory unit. It means CPU control other parts of the computer system. Secondly, it is doing calculation and comparison, and third is it is storing data also. Keyboard. Keyboard is an input device which helps us to enter data. With the help of keys, we are able to type the input. Keyboard is having about 105 keys. Why this part is called mouse? Because the shape and speed of just like a rat. Mouse helps us to move the pointer on the screen. As we are moving the mouse on the screen, the pointer is moving here and there. It helps us to select the required option on the screen. Whatever we want to select, we are just moving our mouse towards that option, and by the help of mouse we can draw pictures and do many other works. Printer. Printer is an output device by which we can get the printout of our output on paper. Home assignment. Watch the video carefully and read the chapter. Learn all the full forms and word meanings of lesson 1. I hope students you understood and enjoyed the lesson. Have a nice day.